Good evening, partner. Okay. So,
Good evening, partner. Good evening. Good evening po sa lahat. Welcome po sa ama ng... welcome to the ama of Parallelium. Welcome, Sir Tit.
okay.
Good evening.
Good evening, guys.
Yes, as an introduction, yeah, as an introduction, we are hosting the AMA for the Parallelium project for tonight, and this project is promising. It caters the traditional and also the NFT communities on this project, and I hope that everyone is excited to know more information about this project and how can enjoy the life of being a gamer and at the same time of an investor. And this is a long-term project, and Mr. Tit will give us all the information. And before we proceed on our AMA, and before I'll give you Mr. Tit, I would like to inform everyone that we are giving away 10 NFTs for tonight, and it worth $60 each. Okay, so for those lucky participants tonight, you are you have a chance to own an armor NFT that worth $60 from this project, the Parallelium. However, for you to acquire the ticket or your entrance for this to the draw that we will do later on after the AMA, I would like you guys to uh, go on the Discord channel of the Parallelium. I'm putting now the link on the on our chat on the community. Okay, and I would like to each and everyone who are here participating now enter on their Discord channel and go on to the Philippine chat group there, and you put CGN AMA or CGN AMA I'm in. Okay, and those who make that comments on the community will have the tickets for the draw later on. At kung wala po kayong entry doon, ay hindi po kayo makakasama sa draw, no? At ang mga ngasiwa niyan ay ang ating partner na po si uh, Mr. Baker, Brother Tong, and his queen.
Special.
Okay. Anything else you want to say, partner, before we proceed to give Mr. Tit to them this night? Partner, are you there?
Nawala, Lods. I'm sorry, sorry. Nawala yung signal ko. Sorry. Okay. Hello, Mr. Tit. Can you...
Yeah. Should I start? The...
Yeah. For everyone, okay, I'm giving you Mr. Tit, the CMO of the Parallelium, and he will give us all the information, the AMAs for tonight, and I hope that everyone is excited and prepare whatever your concern or questions about this project on how can and so that we can have the idea and knowledge about this project, and also Mr. Uh, get the privilege or get the opportunity to talk to the uh, chief marketing officer of the Parallelium, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Teet O'Beard.
Hi, guys. Nice to meet you all. Good night. Let me just turn on my webcam. I don't know. I don't know if it's on Telegram. It's good. I need some light. Otherwise, you can see me. Okay. Nice to meet you all. I am Thiago. My real name is Thiago. I am the CMO at Parallelium. And today I'll be here to talk to you about a project called Parallelium, which is a game. First, think of it about first of being a game. We are not here to sell you another scan or game that promise you to be rich by buying some NFTs. That's not our idea. We are a game where you have fun, play a real game, have first of all, you have fun by playing Parallel. It's a RPG 2D game. I'll show you some videos so you can see by yourself. Uh, the game right now is being developed. More content is being added to it, so it's not launched yet, and there is no specific date yet to launch. I'll show you. I will share my screen so I can start the presentation here and show you some videos of the game. I hope it works because I'm here. Just 1 second. Screen. Okay, I hope you can see my screen right now. Okay. So
Yes, the screen is live.
oh, that's great. So what is Parallelium? Parallelium is a RPG game, like I said. It's a 2D RPG. Like some people say it's like Castlevania, the old game where you go. It's a 2D platform game, like Terraria and other games, or maybe Maple Storm or something like that. It's a 2D RPG. And this is our team, also Kevin and Dog here from CGN are on the team. They are marketing agents right now, but this is not updated yet, this page here. So all the team on Parallelium is doxed, so we know everyone that is working on the project right now. We have the profile pictures. We know everyone that is working on the project. It's a doxed team, fully doxed team. It's one of the minimum requirements to be part of the team is to be doxed, because we are not building a scan. We are building a real game, a real company. So Parallelium is a RPG which has elements such as classes, like it's saying on the screen, professions, jobs, crafts, build. You can make a lot of things. It's like a Tibia or Albion Online. It's a RPG, real RPG. It's free to play, okay, so you don't need to invest anything. You can just start by playing for free. And it's play earn. Not that it's not play to earn, it's play and earn. Because there is one difference. And the difference is that we are not selling a game for you to just play and earn, like just play for the earn. We are selling you a game where you play, you have fun, and then as a consequence of playing the game, you'll be able to earn something. You understand the difference? Like the play to earn, most of them are a game that they promise you to be like, oh, invest in this game, I don't know, $50 and get $100. That's their promise, most of the projects. But it's illusion, you know. Most of people that will join later will not get that investment back. I I believe you know it, but some people still try to join these projects because they have a desire for the profit, and we understand, but this is not our idea, because one thing that people need to understand, and it will be more common in the future, is that games are not investment. So they sell games as if they as if it has investments, but games are not investments. The purpose of games are for fun, to have fun. It's a entertainment, you know. So we are bringing the game back, like let's say like this. because right now we see every day there is a new game, blockchain game, a new GameFi, and they are all the same thing. Invest $50, get 100, and and when you see the game, it's a click and earn game. You just click, see the animation, and is that a game, guys? I don't know. Like for me, it's not a game. A game for me is a game where you have fun. You can explore a lot of things. You can have fun. You can craft. You can kill monsters. You play for the fun. Most of the games are not games. They are just a temporary game investment. But that's our proposal. We are not an investment. We are a game, and you can earn something from playing the game. That's our idea. And like Kevin said, we focus on the long term. So we are not here to stay for 3 months. We are here to stay for 1 year, 2 years, 10 years. Who knows? Maybe more. And the idea is to be here for years, not months. So we are building something real. We are not here to give you a false promise. Like, oh, invest 100, get 1000. No, it's unreal. Something that a lot of projects will try to sell you, but it just can't be like that. It's not easy as that. It's it don't work for the long term, and I believe you know it. We see a lot of projects dying every day. So this is not Parallelium. Parallelium is a game, and as a consequence of playing, you'll be able to earn. Yeah. So there will be a lot of classes. Archer, warrior, mage. You can be a bounty hunter, kill players. That's the game. I'll show you some videos and images of the game, which is being developed right now. We postponed the closed alpha because we want to deliver a better game, and I hope everyone that is on the project, and if you are not, please join us. Let's build something real, something that is meant to be here for years. And since you are here, you can be like building this with us. We are a project. One more thing that I want to let you know is that we are always searching for people to join our team. So if you are something creative, or you are a developer, if you are, anything, if you think you can add to our team, you can come to us and talk to us, and you get some position. Because I start as the moderator, and now they gave me the opportunity to be their CMO as community manager. So what I'm saying is, we have opportunities for you to join your project. We have 2 developers that joined our game as fans. They like their idea, they like our game, and then they joined our team. So as you can see here, Elder and João, they joined our project because they really like the idea, the proposal of the project, and they are really experienced developers. So they are joining because they like it. So if you like the idea, if you want to build your career and your curriculum or something like that, you can join us and let's build something real. It's just a beginning. We have a small community right now, but it's our organic. We don't use bots because it makes no sense after all. It's just it's for some projects it works because they want to create some false vibes, but what we are building in Parallelium is a real game. The economy, which is more something really important, and everyone wants to know about the economy. We will have a stable coin, which is like the BUSD or USDT, something like that, where the price is like, in your case, it's 10,000 florins is equal to 1 BUSD. So that's the conversion. But we will have a stable coin in the future, not right now, in the future, next year or maybe in the next year. The economy is based on supply and demand. This is the most important thing. supply and demand. If you don't know what is a supply and demand, I recommend you to make a Google and of this supply and demand, and you see a lot of results, and you can learn more about supply and demand. It's how, but basically, it's how the world works. You know, for example, I'll give you a real example. Let's say, for example, there are a lot of um, there are a lot of meat. I don't know. There are a lot of meat in the supermarket, and because of that lot of meat on the market, the price will be low because there are a lot of meat and they need to sell that, and there are a lot of people selling meat, and there are a lot of meat but a few customers, so they will try to put that price down so more people buy it and they can sell more. That's how it works. So let's give a in-game example. We have the blacksmith, the guy that crafts swords and that kind of things, blacksmith, and he needs to craft a sword, a warrior sword. What he needs metal and maybe ore or something like that. And for him to get that, he needs to buy it from the marketplace or get it on the mines. But he's not a miner; he's a blacksmith. So he can buy it on the marketplace. And who put that metal on the marketplace is, for example, alchemist or the miner, because he gathered the metal from the mines. I will show you more about it. But it's very simple to understand the supply and demand. This is how our economy works. It's like any other RPG. The difference here and from the Web 2 RPGs is that we allow you to sell the in-game token. It's just it. Think of it as another game on the Web 2. Parallelium is like any other game on the Web 2. The difference is that we will allow you to sell the in-game token, the in-game currency. That's the difference. And we have NFTs, of course. So that's the difference. We are off-chain game. We are not, pegged to a blockchain. We use the blockchain. We use the technology. So that's the future, okay, guys? Maybe this project is different from everything you saw before, but believe me, this is the future. We can see it already. We can see a lot of projects doing the same thing here, building something real with supply and demand, stable coin. This is the future. The use of blockchain is not just creating some false promise of return of investment. So we are trying to build something real here. Yeah. So like I said, florins should be USG and BUSG to florins. We have resets and NFTs keeping, which means that the game will be resetted after like 1 month or 2 months. All the levels and your character will be resetted, but your NFT will be kept. Okay, so you don't lose your NFT. For example, today we are giving away NFTs, so you'll be, even though the game resets, you keep your NFT, so you can sell it in the marketplace inside the game, and in the next season you can sell the NFT again. That's the idea. But this question here, I want you to think about why this project. But well, first of all, we are a game based. Our focus is to build a game, not to sell NFTs, not to sell token. We don't have that token that you'll be able to trade on PancakeSwap. We don't have that. We just have an in-game currency where you can swap to BUSD or any other token. Okay, so we are game based. First of all, we want to have a fun, full of content and playable game where it's not automatic. You have to play the game to earn something. You really need to play the game. It's long term. We are not, like I said, and Kevin said as well, we are not here. It's a long term project. Not here to stay for 3 months, but for years to come. So you'll hear about Parallelium more times, okay? Don't worry. We are here to stay here for the next years. No matter what, we are not giving up. And long term, that's the most important thing. Stablecoin in the future, but not right now. We have a team engaged and transparency because we are building something with our faces. We always show our faces because we don't have anything to write. We are just building a game where we will be able to earn something. We have an organic community. Okay, the community here for us is really important. We don't work with fake numbers, like saying we have 1 million followers or 10,000 members on Discord. No, we just work based on organic community. We don't give false prompts, okay? And we are currently expanding to the world. That's why we are here today. We are trying to bring more people because most of our community today is from Philippines and also Brazil. But we want to expand to Japan, Korea, and United States, and so on. We want to expand. This is really important. We have the transparency of everything that is happening on the project, and also the freedom of speech is a must. Why this here is important is because most of the projects, when something is going wrong, they just mute you from the group or ban you. But we want to have freedom of speech. If you think something is wrong in Parallelium, you can just say on the chat, no problem. Let's talk about it. Okay. Well, let me show you some videos of the game. So here on the website, this is the website. It's parallelium.io. We have here some paths where you can choose your path, like a swordman. You can become a spearman, mage, archer, and many more that is coming. Just this here is just an example, just a few example of the game, just a spoiler. I have this fan-made video. Okay, someone from the community made this. So it's in Portuguese, but it says join us or be part of it. So this is the game, okay, actual video of the game, explore. And there are the NPCs, the blacksmith. Here is he's talking with the blacksmith, and there is all the tree, talk tree, where you choose something. It says buy and sell. Here he is exploring more the map, and there are a lot of maps. He's fighting on the goblins camp, okay? So he can fight the goblins. It says fight. Fight. And as you can see, it's a really playable game. You need some skills to kill the goblins. It looks easy, alright, but it's not, I believe. Even the CEO, the Alan, that is the developer, he died sometimes. And the victors playing. That's Parallelium. It's just an old video. Okay? It's not even our logo anymore. We have a new logo. Here is an updated video of our games. All these you can find on YouTube, okay?
Yeah.
Killing some escapers. The school ruins. We have a lot of more things being done aside from this. Yep. So let me see if we have more here. Yeah, we have the camps, but it's the same thing. So here it says we have competitive ranking, bosses, special drops, experience, event challenge, and endless fun. And the camps in the camps. So you'll be able to compete with other players and get on their ranking. So you'll be able to like, oh, let's see how many goblins I can kill, and someone beats your score and you get on the leaderboard on the ranking, and maybe you get something from this. It's still being developed, but it will be something that will exist in the game. We have boss, of course. If you kill a lot of goblins, a boss will show up and try to kill you. So it will be getting harder and harder the more you kill goblins. Special drops, so it's like any other RPG. We have some possibilities of dropping, like I don't know, 1% of dropping a hair on your a necklace, something like that. Material, so you can craft a special sword. It's like any other RPG. I believe you guys play RPG in Philippines, right? I will check the chat. I'm not reading it right now, but I believe you guys play RPGs too, so you understand what I'm saying. You get experience, of course. There is level for your character. We have events and challenges inside the game, and it's endless fun because it's a mod where you challenge yourself and kill a lot of goblins. Let me see here. Okay, we have some combat update. So as you can see, he gives like three combats, three attacks, different attacks, right now. It has before just one, the same attack, the same animation, but now it's three different animations, which is the game is getting better, more polished. And also, guys, this is just the alpha, okay? This is just the very beginning of the game. It's a real fun game to play and all. Really, just in the beginning. Here we have the roadmap, but it's outdated. We need to update this, and so it will be updated. We have some partnerships, but CGN will be here too in the future. In the future, I mean, in the probably next days or next weeks, we have more partners coming. We have a lot of partnerships, but we'll be updating this as well. All the team you can find here. There is Alan, Marcus, me, the designer, the software engineer, the developers, more developer, and even the moderators are doxed. Okay, so everyone is doxed on Parallelium. We have the white paper, but you can find it on the website. And yeah, do you have any questions, guys? Basically, the presentation is basically done. Alan is the guy that has all the lore, all the history behind Parallelium. But I don't have all that idea on the mind. But he has a lot of ideas, a lot of history of the game. One day we plan to release it for you to read, like a book or something like that, for you to read the lore. It's really interesting. And yeah. Do you have any questions? Feel free to ask anything if you have any question about economy. Let me check here the Telegram. If you have any question, guys, just
Tanong na kayo live, guys.
we have one.
To those who has a question, you better speak now.
Yeah,
You can now speak.
Yes, said, is this controller compatible? Yeah, in the future it will be compatible with with controller. So, for example, Xbox controller you can use to play it and all. Of course, in the future, on the release, because right now it's going to the closed alpha. Feel free to
Hi,
send any
Mr. Kit.
question.
Thank
Hello.
thank you for your presentation. Is there anyone who wants to ask a question there? Because I I construct some question regarding this project as you
Mhm.
given us all this information. Um, as of now, this is compatible on the browser only, right?
Yes, only browser right now. Just it will be also updated to be compatible with mobile. But right now on the closed alpha, it will be only on PC because it has all the
Okay.
progress.
It is on PC. So
Yeah.
those people who are in the community who doesn't have the access to PC
Hmm.
or laptop cannot play this even on the mobile browser using a desktop view or something.
Yes,
How about the
it's
controller of it?
yeah. The controller right now it's not done, but it's a
No,
possibility
I
to.
mean I mean
Uh,
the it will be compatible on touchscreen controller or something,
oh yeah.
or it needs
Uh,
cursors on the keypads.
oh no, like if it's being available for mobile, of course it will have the support for the touchscreen. And since this game is made on JavaScript, I don't know if it's a program language. It's called
I know.
JavaScript.
I know JavaScript
Oh yeah.
because I'm a computer
Oh
scientist
oh
and
yeah.
engineer. So actually, um, I am
Hmm.
I have a knowledge on JavaScript and C plus and C sharp. However,
It's cool.
my question is if this project
Mm-hmm.
will be launched on beta or alpha. Uh,
On mobile.
and it will be work on a mobile browser and having the interface and compatible on touchscreen, or it needs a keypads to be used using an OTG or something on the mobile.
Yeah, I think the mobile will be only available after the closed off, because right now they are just working on the PC version of the game. But like I said, since this is made on JavaScript, it can be done, compatible with mobile. But probably you don't need to just touchscreen. It will be enough. Like you can have some keyboard, just the arrows like movement, attack, because it don't have a lot of buttons. It just some you probably can click on it and the developers will work on it. But PC is the only confirmed for now, but they have said before on the other AMAs that they will work to make it compatible with mobile. But I don't think it needs anything else. Just the touchscreen will be enough to play the game. But closed alpha, I believe it's just PC. But let's see. I think if you the community should be um, um, let me how do I say, following the project, getting updated, because we will let you know if it's getting compatible with mobile in the closed alpha or not. But in the future, that's for sure. One of the things that will be happy in the future is probably this game will be made on Unity. I think the Unity platform, which makes it more compatible with everything. But that's something for the future. Okay.
Okay, thank you. How about how And anyone in the community wants to speak or ask a question to Mr. T?
Yeah, guys, just send any questions regarding economy or anything you want to know because, yeah, we know you have some questions. Don't be afraid, don't be shy to ask anything. If you think it's something is wrong, something is not right, just let us know so we can have a think about it, talk about it.
Okay. How can the community start on this project? Do we have to
Hmm.
invest something, or it is free to play? And for you to rank up, is that's the time you have to invest on NFTs.
Yeah, so to start the game, it will be fully free. It's a free to play game, but there will be the in game market. So you don't need to invest, but you can also start by buying some cheap swords or cheap armors, anything you want to buy. But it's not really necessary to invest. It will be free to play, but we are not promising you to be like getting rich by playing the free to play game. Free to play. It's not possible, of course, if you want to build a long term project. So it's a free to play game. You can craft, you can do everything. It's really full of content game for everyone. So you can have fun, free to play, or if you want to invest, you can invest. It's really up to the player. Okay, so here, do you guys have any questions? Feel free to ask, guys. See here.
Guys, on the community, is there anyone there? Maybe you have something in your mind you want to know about the project,
Yeah, man.
and it is your time to ask the question. It's the opportunity to know more about this project.
Let me just. Yeah.
How, Mr. Tit,
Oh,
if the community decided to invest on the project, on what network it will work?
oh, it will be. We are a multi-chain game. We are not really choosing a
Dodge.
blockchain, so it's for the beginning it will be available on BSC and METS. I don't know if people know about the METS network, but it's a new blockchain called METS. So we'll be launching on BSC and also METS network. It's a new blockchain which is really promising. Uh, I recommend you to maybe later make a Google about the METS network. It's a really coming and promising blockchain, new blockchain. So it'll be multi-chain in the future. That's the idea. So we don't be like dependent on the a specific blockchain. Let's say, for example, if BSC decides to shut down their blockchain and everything, if they do that, our project will be in a bad position. So we want to be not dependent on blockchains. It's a That's what we think. So we are being building the game to be multi-chain. So your
That's
NFT,
good to know. Yeah,
yeah,
that's good to know. And
Dodge
don't
EA.
forget, you can also launch your project on Game Boy
Hindi,
platform,
nailipat ko na
and
kaso
then they
ibang
can
phone
use
ang
the Game
ginamit
Boy
ko.
platform
Hindi ko na
on
ginamit
buying some
yung
items. You know.
two accounts in one phone.
yeah, you'll be launching on
Uh,
the Game Boy,
okay.
that platform you bring to us. So you'll be um, being listed on their platform. So soon we'll be there, and also in other platforms. We have more platforms, more things coming for the future. We have another platform like Launchpad in the future from the METS network, but it's not yet officially announced, so I can't talk much, but it's coming. feel free to send them questions, guys. Maybe about economy, how to earn it. It's okay to ask anything.
Guys, are you there? Are you still there or you're sleeping
Okay.
already?
Oh, there's one question here. Can I play on mobile? Dexter PH mode asked. Uh, yes, in the future it will be available on mobile. That's the idea of the developers, to make it available on mobile too. But let's keep following the updates, because we'll make sure to update the community if mobile is coming on the closed alpha or not. But for now, the PC is the only confirmed. But we have on the plan, on the roadmap, we are building to launch on the mobile. Uh, Cardo asked if he can get the game for free. Of course, he said he don't have money. He don't have money. Well, I understand you very well. I don't have much money too, so it will be free to play. Don't worry about it. You can play for free and
Eh,
enjoy all the
hindi
game.
sa pito kay magdugay gid.
Questions from Kira Sertit.
Mhm.
Aside from marketplace, is there an option to swap
Swap
or
or
exchange unused
exchange and
weapon in
weapon
game?
again.
For
For
example, if I
example,
have
if
two
I have
armor of
two
the same
armor at the
type and
same time
exchange
and
it
exchange.
to the one I don't have, player-to-player transaction in game. Ano pang
Yes,
question ito?
yes. Of course, Kira. That's exactly what you said in the end of the question. Player-to-player transaction. That's the idea. It will be your NFT, so you trade with anything. If you want to trade, for example, trade your sword, your armor for a rock, a rock you find, you can trade. It's free. It's your NFT. The idea is that we won't make anything to block you from trading to selling. It's all up to you. You can, of course, you can trade with someone your two armors of the same armor with a different armor with a player. You'll be able to do that and much more. Like hunting, we plan to implement hunting, open something to scholarships in the future, but it's not really a scholarships. It will be a MMORPG, so the possibilities are infinite.
Question from Chanu Desu.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned about the long term. Do you have a plan about burning mechanism in both NFTs and token?
Yeah, for the token, there is no token, so there is no mechanism to burn like the token to make the price go high. We have the in-game currency where you can swap to BUSD or something like that. So we don't need to worry about unstable prices. Okay, so one of the best things on this
One of the
project
best things on this project
is that you don't need to worry
is that you
about
don't need to worry about
stable price of token.
stable price of token.
And for any
And for any
NFTs,
NFTs,
my voice repeating is
my voice repeating is
for the
Yeah, what's
NFTs,
up, guys?
for
you
the
just
NFTs, you just
you just like you don't need to worry about burning mechanism, because players will buy and sell on the marketplace. Like I said, it's a supply and demand a market system, economy system. So if there are a lot of armors, the price will go down, and it's normal. It's like in the real life. And also one detail here is that the armors in the game, they break. So for example, they have endurance. Like for example, you use it for a lot of time, the armor will break, so it's gone. So we don't need to worry about the burning. This is the burning mechanism. It's like RPGs. So it's a supply and demand. The supply and demand economy, it works pretty well, just like in real life. So if the real life
Yeah.
economy works, the supply and demand on a game works too. And like when I say that the armor breaks, you don't lose your NFT. We have a system that is like this. So you own NFT, armor NFT. For example, you will receive an NFT today from the giveaway. Um, when using that armor inside the game, the armor will break at some point, but you can also repair the armor, and if it breaks in the next season, you can just it will be fully, like the endurance will be full again, 100%, and then it breaks and it just repeats, so you don't lose the NFT, okay? But for the in-game items, you lose it, of course. So that's the burning mechanism. For token, we don't need to worry. Thank God, because I think tokens in projects are what makes the most of the projects fail, because the price goes so down too
Ano
low
yung buhok
that
na sabon?
they they end give up. Feel free to send any questions, guys, about anything. Uh, there are a lot of
Another question from Kira, sir.
yeah, okay.
Since we are not using token here, tell us more, sir. How can we survive the market when the rules rely only on supply and demand?
Ito.
Oh, how it to survive? The economy will survive without a token. Is that? Well, basically like any other RPG, they don't need to have a token to the economy work. Like um, you get your money. I think the question is also based on earning. So how will people earn if there is no token, and also just on supply and demand? You sell armors, you sell weapons, you sell um, I know materials you get from the mines. You also hunt animals, so you can sell the meat. You can sell ores. You can sell weapons. You can craft a lot of things. You can be alchemist and get that pure metal and transform a bar of metal. There are a lot of things that will complement each other. A lot of things you can get wood from the trees. You can get a lot of things. So the economy works. It's just like in real life. Don't need a token to exist. It's like another, like I said, it's just like another RPG. And the thing here is that we allow you to sell your in-game currency. That's the most simple way to explain this project is like this. The difference from a Web 2 RPG and Parallelium is that we allow you to sell the in-game currency. Just that. Simple as that. The best explanation to make it simple to understand, I think, should be is that.
Yeah, I can input on that idea from Mr. Tooth because I see some comments on the chat
Mhm.
that the
Oh,
game looks like Super Mario
yeah,
and not an
true.
RPG. Yeah, but basically it's the same idea of playing Super Mario, but and other games that you can see the 2D on the traditional games. But when you look on that idea, we usually
Hmm.
play games in a traditional game, and we are willing to spend money on it while we are not getting anything from it. Who amongst you now are playing the Mobile Legends, and tell me who amongst you earn money from that if you are not a streamer, a gamer, or an influencer. No one. But you love the game,
Yeah.
you enjoy the game, and you are willing to spend money buying skins and other uh, things from that game. because you are enjoying it, while this Parallelium are giving us the opportunity to enjoy the game and earn from the game, from its uh, economics inside. Like we are, the game itself is so, we call this, uh, willing to buy from us what they are even giving to us from the game. I hope that everyone get that idea that the game was been given to us freely, and you play the game, you hunt from the game, you do whatever what you want to do on the idea that given from the game, and from the game we are selling it to the developer itself or to the company, and the company will buy it from us. So there will be no investment or fluctuation of tokens, the same as what happening on the NFT world at the moment. So I think that's the idea of this project from Mr. T.
Perfect. That's exactly the example you gave about the Mobile Legends or League of Legends or anything other game, normal game, let's say like that. And you play for the fun. But imagine if you could earn something from play. For example, like get into the competitive mode, ranked, and if reaching, I don't know, diamonds on the ranked, you get something. I know, earn something from that. It would be a play and earn game because you would be able to play, have fun, and also earn. That's what we are bringing. We are bringing you a game. So think about this like a game first, and then the possibility of earning something in the game. We are not, like I said, we are not here to sell you the false promises. It's just to sell here what we want to sell. Let's say sell is a game to have fun on the blockchain using a blockchain technology and NFTs. So you kill monsters, you explore a lot of maps, different maps, kill monsters, kill bosses, get, for example, here, the player kills a slime and he gets a slime. So he can sell this slime here on the marketplace for other player, and the player can buy this slime and maybe create a potion, mana potion, an energy potion or HP potion. So everything has a use in the game. It's like any other RPG. If you have played Tibia or Albion, World of Warcraft, you understand this game. It's an RPG, but we allow you to sell the in-game currency. That's the basic core idea.
What the community is waiting to be answered is when will be the beta will release,
Yeah,
and when the game will release.
that's a good question. A lot of people ask about the game when it will be released, but the developers, the team are working right now to make it more complete, more well polished, without bugs and all that annoying stuff. They have to check for security, bugs, find bugs and fix them, make more maps, more characters, more abilities. They are working right now on the skill tree, and the skill tree is where you get new skills. For example, if you are an archer, you can use a fire skill, so you throw a fire arrow in the enemy. So they are working on that kind of thing on the skill tree. So there are a lot of things being developed. The game will release basically when it's ready. So we have a long path yet. It's not. We are still building the game. We are still building the community. We are giving a lot of NFTs for the early supporters of the game. So if you receive NFT, means that you are early in your project, because in the future we won't be giving this amount of NFTs. This is just the beginning. So for example, when we say about years to be here for the long term, if you are joining right now, in the next years you have a really valuable NFT in the next years. Think about the long term. The thing here is long term is to build a real game. For example, most of the RPGs, Web 2 games, RPGs, they take a lot of time, a lot of years to be developed and to get to a good point. For example, World of Warcraft, they are there for years. That's our idea, to be here for years. Hello guys, hello. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, ayan na. Andiyan na siya.
My internet.
Welcome back, welcome back.
Bro, I thought you're gone.
Oh my god. What a handsome
Okay,
boy.
continue.
Oh my god. I need to hide my girlfriend from before he's too. Oh my god. So I don't know where the connection got.
Natural dire.
Feel free to turn on your webcam, man. It's alright. I don't know where I got disconnected. I don't know where. I think I was talking about the release of the game. So I repeat real quickly what I was saying.
Uh,
The game will be released when the game is ready, basically, because right now the developers are building a more complete game with more maps, more mechanics, more classes, more everything. They will make it a better game. So what you see today is a game that is only on the alpha phase. We have a lot of more to come. Just the beginning of the Parallelium history. Just the beginning. I also said about the NFTs that you are getting today. In the future, we won't give this amount of NFTs. So if you are receiving NFT today, is because you are really early in the project. We won't be giving 10 NFTs. In the future, it won't be happening, because the game will have an economy. We give NFTs and we sell NFTs to start the economy, but in the future it will be fully commanded by the players. They will create NFTs, they will create more items. So in the future it's all up to the community, to the players. So congrats for being this early on this project. I invite you to join and follow our progress. This, like I said, is just the beginning. We are not here to stay for months. We will see the word Parallelium, the game Parallelium, many times yet to come. Just the beginning of the beginning, I would say. We have the closed alpha and then the open alpha, and then in the future, when the game has a lot of content, we'll have a more, let's say, a official launch. But it's yet in the closed alpha. We also have a trial version coming the next months, which means that the content creators will be able to test the game. So you'll be able to watch them playing the game. You give access to the content creators. They will play the game and show you. So get ready, because you'll see more about Parallelium in the next months. So yeah, the closed alpha and the first version of the game will be released when it's ready. We have one question here. Let me see. The team has already done a press sale of Sword NFT. It looks like it's for the water. How about the Archer one and special weapon in the future? The developers are trying to make some conversion. So for example, if you bought a sword, they will probably, maybe you'll be able to use that sword but the attributes, the attributes, attack and all that stuff, you'll be able to use as if it as a ball. But the thing is that they can also create some other NFT, like the ball and arrow, where you can swap your sword for the ball and arrow. So it's one of the possibilities. But of course, we will make it to be some way for you to use the sword you bought or the armor to be used on other classes too. Of course, we are thinking about that. We had some comments about it, so they are working on that. We are really a team that listen to the community. So if you see that they want something, we work to bring that, to deliver that. So if you have one suggestion, please go to our Discord, send your suggestion. We have some things that are coming in the game because of the community. So like I said, let's build something together. This is not a scam project. We are not here to sell you tokens or NFTs. We are here to give you a fun and full of content game. We are giving you this game for you to play and also be able to earn something. Okay, so let's build something together. Okay, everyone can help us, send suggestions, ideas, and we can build something really great for the future. And it's a constant evolution of the game. Today it's has a small community, a organic community, but it's a strong community. We have a press sale before. We had a press sale before, and it was good. Just an initial press sale for a small community, which was the half of the community today. We had a good press sale, I would say, in my opinion. So we have a strong community. So let's join us. You'll be able to play for free. You don't lose anything. We are not promising anything that you need to worry. Like the game is even off chain, so you don't need to keep your wallet connected every time. So you can even have some safety. That's one of our concerns, is about the safety of players. So you connect your wallet, you download your NFTs, and then you can disconnect your wallet from the game. And there you go, you are safe as well. So like I said, we are building something real. Let's build something real together. I don't know if, I hope you guys understand what I'm saying and join us on this adventure. Just the beginning. You see a lot of Parallelium yet. Just the very beginning of a long journey ahead. Feel free to ask any
Okay.
questions.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Teeth. I think our time is
Oh,
done today. If we will need more AMAs, we can do it some
sure,
other time or next week or the next month.
sure.
We don't know. But as request of the as per to the request of the community, we'll do it again next time. Now we will proceed on giving away the NFTs as promised. There will be 10 NFT armor NFTs, and each armor NFT is worth $60, right, Mr. T?
Yes, correct.
And those who I'm gonna give you 20 seconds now to go on the Discord channel of the Parallelium. I gave the link already on the chat group, and go in on the Discord channel of the Parallelium. Go on the PH network, and as I said, type in CGN AMA. I'm in, so you can be a part of the draw that for the giveaways of the NFT. So 20 minutes starts now.
So guys, you can get armor, also start more stronger than others, and play the game more. Also, you'll be able to use this NFT in the closed alpha version. The closed alpha version is basically a test net. So we are also giving you the opportunity to play the game before even investing 1 cent. We are not, like I said, this real game, real proposal, real ideals. So you'll be able to use that NFT in the closed alpha. So you can see by yourself the effects of having armor in the game. Like I said, uh, uh, join these giveaways that we make, because in the future there is no giveaway like we are making right now. In the future, all the NFTs, all the items are done, created by the community, the players. So by receiving NFT, you are really early in the project. Means that.
Okay, nakapasok na po ba ang lahat?
Pasok na kayo mga lods.
Lods. what does mean lods?
Yeah, yeah. Lods is the shorter term of idol. You will read it backward. It will be Dolly. Idol. Lodi. Yeah, it will Lodi. So
Uh,
it's loads for shorts. Loads.
Lods. Alright.
It's idol for.
Yeah, like you are our idol, Lods Teeth.
Yeah, your loads, yo.
You are my
Hi,
lods.
sir loads.
Hello, lods. Kamusta, lods.
That's
Kamusta.
it. Yeah.
That's how I know. Like Kamusta. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Follow
Na,
mo.
naayos nyo na ba yung lista? The list of the participants are done?
We're still getting the names, bro. Cause not all of them are there yet, but we will get them all.
Oh, there are a lot of tickets right now. Like 10 tickets. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mr. Teeth, if the beta test is released,
Huh.
let's say it will be released, there will be it will be open for all, or you will just select some people
The
to
closed.
to play on it.
That's a good question, man. The closed alpha will be available for the people that has NFTs. So basically, we are giving access for you to test the game with the NFTs. And the NFTs will give access to the closed alpha, and other people can't join without NFT. So it will be really closed, like the name says, it's closed. It's for the people that has NFTs. So we'll reach certain time where we won't be giving NFTs because we have enough people testing the game. So we are giving because we want you to be rewarded for being early and also test your game, have access to the closed alpha. So that's only the people that has any kind of NFTs will be able to test the game. It won't be open like for everyone, just for the people that has NFTs, or if they bought the NFT, or if they received on giveaway. See here.
Thank you. But the minimum amount or of investment to buy an NFT, how much it is?
Well, we closed the pre-sales, but the minimum was $70. $70 as the minimum of the investment. But we will open more pre-sales in the next months, in the future, and the price will probably be lower than 70 BUSD dollars, because basically we started, but the community didn't react very well because it's a high price. We understand that, but also the NFT has a good use. Like I said, you can keep the NFT for every season. You can sell in the game, then sell again in the next season. so in the price is worth it, because you can sell and keep selling season after season. And also, but we have more NFTs selling sales in the future. Probably some of things will be lower than others, and but of course, if the price is lower than the ones that we sold for $70, it will be worse than the ones that are higher, of course. But right now it's closed. The pre-sales are closed. We'll be launching our NFTs in a launch page in the future. It's called Revenant. The launch pad will be launching on. It's called Revenant, and probably the price will be high also. So everyone that bought our NFTs also did get the some more valuable NFT. They didn't know about that, but they bought the NFTs, and now the NFTs will be probably more expensive in the launch page. And it's also limited. We won't be like selling NFTs forever. It's just for the beginning of the economy, to build the economy, and then everything in the game, every armor, every weapon will be created by the players. That's our goal. That's the idea of the game, to be fully dependent on the players, not on the company, not on the team. Like, that's just for the beginning, just for giving some push. Let's see. We have
Okay. Are we ready for the draw?
yes. They have to open the tickets, right? Like you say, and there is 50 seconds.
No, not all of them knows how to open a
Oh.
ticket inside the Discord. That's why I told them to go on the PH network or the Philippine network and
Mm-hmm.
type in
Oh yeah.
some message there, chat message there.
I see. I'm reading the message here, and there are a lot of messages. CGN, I am
Yeah,
AMA, I am in. Oh man. Welcome everyone.
yeah.
If you have questions, just feel free to ask anything on the
Basta nag-
server.
Okay, let us start to spin.
Let's
Lods,
go.
Eder, are you ready there?
Um,
Wait.
wait a little bit. Wait a little bit.
Okay. No worries.
No, no, no. Naloko na.
We're sitting up.
Sabi nila.
We are setting it up for a bit.
Ay, okay na.
And we are ready now.
Let's go.
And for your information, everyone, we are live on YouTube, right, Mr. T?
Yes, this will be recorded on YouTube and available on YouTube.
Type G, everyone. If everyone is ready, type G. Let's go. Okay. Roll it.
Okay, here's the first one.
Here's the first one, guys. Roll. Congratulations to Ren. Congratulations, Lord Ren. Tan 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 tan. Tugtog.
Wala tayong sound effect.
Ah, wala tayong sound effects eh. As our second winner will be Roll It Again.
Sali ko name ko ah.
Roll it, roll it, roll the roulette. Our second winner
CGG
is
CEO. You read it.
paano? How to
Congrats.
how to pronounce your name?
Sayokis ako yan.
Huh?
Sayokis. Ako yan. Sayokis.
Sayok Sayoksis.
Sis, sayok.
Congratulations, Lord.
Oo.
CG is GG Sayoksis. Okay. Roll the roulette again and we will pick our third winner for tonight. Ama,
Hindi naman
giveaways.
hindi naman Monyokis.
Roll na. Congratulations to our third winner, RR.
That's,
Congratulations, RR.
Ano? What are those names? RR.
Thank you po, thank you.
What is the meaning of RR? Robbery?
Uy, mga daw.
Okay. RR.
Sabi ko sa'yo.
Remove RR. Oh, si Ace. Ace na yun.
Rated
Chano.
PG.
Rated PG, oh. Nakatype, oh. Just now. Pang-apat. Our fourth winner will be tong ko dong tong dong 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 dong. Daenerys 7th. Congratulations, Lods.
congrats.
You're one of the winners of our Loads. Okay, roll for our fifth winner. Here we go.
Rampage! Yun.
Congratulations, Rampage. Don't rampage
easy-
in this
That
community,
name is
okay?
easy to read.
Turbinos.
Don't go rampage. Okay, let's roll our sixth winners. Let's find if who will it be. The winner will not be a loser for tonight, for sure.
For sure.
And Chano.
Chano!
Tang tararang tang 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 tang. Magchano ka lang binili. Let's go. For our seventh winner for tonight, let's find him or her. And our winner will not be the loser. Uwazela. Congratulations, Uwazela. Congratulations. You're one of our winner for tonight's AMA giveaways.
Nandyan ba si
Sponsored
Wazila?
by Coca-Cola. With free aircon.
Andyan ba si Wazila? Can I hear your voice?
Uwazela, are you here? Can you confirm that you are here?
Naging Godzilla na yata.
Don't tell us that you already turned into Godzilla. Oh, Godzilla. Oh, let's go. Let's pick our eighth winner. I guess eight.
8.
Okay, let's go.
Wazila umuwi na.
Oh, woo.
Burugudoy.
Oh.
Gudoy.
Congratulations, Burugodoy, for tonight's Amas winner. One of the Amas winner for tonight. Burugodoy, congratulations. Let's find
Yung
our
mga pangalan
ninth.
na yan, ngayon ko lang nakita.
Sayang.
Burugodoy. Where did you pick that name? Okay, let's run right. Ninth winner, Ama. Changadadang, gadadang, jang, 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 chagadang. Innocente! She is innocent for tonight, but
Hindi
she's
nga.
still a winner. Yeah, she doesn't do anything. She's not here.
Really? Inocente?
Are you really innocente or you're really the suspect? Let's go.
Let's go.
And our last winner for tonight will be roll it. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Oh, Ryu! Congratulations, Lord
Ryu.
Ryu. You are our 10th winner or final winners for today's or tonight's AMA giveaways. Congratulations to all of the winners for tonight's AMA's giveaways, guys.
Congratulations,
You can
everyone.
send your wallets addresses to, or you can create an, what should I call this?
You can
Tickets
create a
on
ticket
Discord.
on the Discord
Uh,
and put all your wallets down there.
yeah.
Yep.
Gcash daw.
And
Our
congratulations,
Gcash
everyone.
giveaways will be next. Okay, but after this AMA, guys, after this AMA.
Mag-ama
Do you
na
want
yung
to? Thank you, Mr. Teeth. Do you want to add more on this before we wrapped up the AMA tonight, or you want to add more NFTs to be given away?
Well, we can make another AMA and we put more NFTs, of course. I just want to
Okay.
add.
Yeah. Look
That
forward
would
for
be
that.
nice.
I just want to thank you everyone for listening and joining this AMA. I also want to thank you, Kevin and Dong. Dong? It's Dong.
Mr. Baker. His name is Mr. Baker.
Mr. All right. I want to thank you. It's an honor to be here. A pleasure to be here on your guild. I see that it's a good guild, active, and all with good members. So it's I want to thank you for this space here today, and also I want to welcome everyone to the project. And if you have questions or if you have anything, suggestions, ideas, just send in the Discord and let's build something together. Also, CGN Guild is a partner with Parallelium, so we plan to bring some exclusive content for you. Okay, maybe give away some access. Actually, the NFTs are access to the closed alpha. Maybe give Kevin or Dong or them both access to play the game and bring content for you. So yeah, get ready for the future. And that's it. Just want to thank you all and bye bye. See you on the next AMA.
Thank you so much for your precious time, sir.
Thank you, too. See you.
That's it,
Thank you,
guys.
Lord.
Thank
Okay,
you to everyone, and I think it's good night. I have another one on. See you there, all of you.
okay.
Yeah.
Hindi ko muna ma-end to, Lods, kasi bibigay ko muna sa kanila yung giveaways ko. Ikaw, may pupuntahan
Magpapa-giveaways
ka pa
ka.
eh.